What's going on, y'all? So we're back with another episode of Pony Bashing. I know y'all want this to be a lifetime series. We're gonna keep the show going as long as possible. We got many jars of pony tears and rainbows all over the place, and expect to see a little bit more. But yeah, so I made this video yesterday. Xbox is destroying PlayStation 5 in 2025. Ninja Gaiden 4 looks sick. Phil Spencer is saving PlayStation 5 ponies. Wake up. I like messing with them too because I think it's funny. Now, we're gonna start off with some comments that I think are, need to be checked. Like I said, let's get ready for this episode, and we're gonna start right off with somebody who does not understand, I guess, what man wants. So let's start off with the comment right here. Ninja Gaiden destroys Intergalactic. If you didn't know what he was talking about, he was talking about that Sony exclusive, right? The far left one, Intergalactic Heretic Prophet with the unattractive protagonist. So look at what this guy says. I need to give him this. So y'all hate women. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I know he didn't just say that. He means they do. Now, let me go ahead and just give y'all that time. Is that what we want, guys? If somebody, you know what I mean? We didn't ask for an uglier version of Will Smith's wife. Now, y'all tell me. Which one do y'all want, y'all? I got a platinum on that, by the way. We're not playing no games over here. Hold on. That's why I had to keep this up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's get right to it. Show them what I supported right there. Platinum. May 3rd, 2024. One of the first people in the world to get it. By the way, I beat the game multiple times. As you see, I got my new game plus clear here. Uh-huh. Who's he talking to? Let's switch scenes real quick. No cut. Yeah, this is what they want right here. Look at that. That's what they want. I don't think we need to really even go into any more details, do we? Do we, fellas? Hold on a sec. Oh man, what are you doing? You know what I mean? It's like, come on, man. There's a clear distinction here. Put some hair on her head, man. You know what I mean? You guys, you see what we're saying over here? Yeah, right? Even that old model, right? These are some of the updated models. I mean, look at that difference there. Yeah, this is what they're looking at. You know what I mean? You know what we could do too? We could go right over here. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, this is what man sees. He's like, okay, yeah. You know what I mean, fellas? So let's go ahead and let's get back to this. Back on the camera now. We've been off the camera long enough, right? Because this is what women like to, when they see all these futures, just everything else that comes along with it, that development kit that that he created. Just not ready for it. All right, so let's find somebody else that we're gonna make fun of, and I gotta get right back to this real quick. We gotta find him. We're gonna get to some more comments. Here he is, right here, so we can right.
You do realize Ninja Gaiden 4 is an exclusive to Xbox, right?
They didn't put that at the end of the thing. You do realize it says Microsoft Publishing, right? You do realize Phil Spencer funded it and it's an Xbox IP, right? They allowed the PlayStation base to pay for it and support the Xbox brand. I will be playing it on PC max settings. What is the point of your question? Like the whole world doesn't see it. You want them to lock it away from other people because they are afraid and can't be successful? Uh huh. of their own in-house like Sony. Ooh, we came, man. He got ratioed. I could add my own like in if I wanted to. Here he comes.
But Sony, Sony, you were treating it like it was by putting it. Wait, you were treating it like it was by putting it in your thumbnail while saying Xbox is killing PlayStation this year.
Are they not? They're destroying them in the competition.
They allowed the PlayStation base to pay for it and support the Xbox brand. I think you mean supporting Microsoft.
Oh, I didn't know they're not one. You know what I mean?
The Xbox brand is an afterthought for Microsoft because all they care about is Game Pass. Without it, Xbox would be irrelevant. But Sony, Sony, oh, Sony, I gotta come defend you. Oh.
It's called Xbox. Hold on. Yeah, slow your roll, slow your hater roll, guy. The reality is this: Sony fans would not be able to play this game without Microsoft consent and Microsoft funding. So instead of you playing console wars of who gets what, show some damn appreciation for what Microsoft just did for the gaming industry as a whole. They published a game and didn't money had it like Sony would have. This is what Rotary Perfection right here came in and said. So I gave him a like and a support. And I said, it's called Xbox Game Studios, not Microsoft. Why are you stating the obvious again? Everyone knows Satya Nadella stepped in a while back. Anyways, their 2025 um, line as a publisher is superior lineup. You know what, Leah, let me go ahead and fix that. I was just so busy. See, we're real over here. We do this right on camera. As a publisher superior, be more petty. Another person who can accept Xbox brand doing better. Make it more obvious with your pessimism, because that's what he's doing. It's like the way he came in here and said it. It's like, you know, well, yeah, you're being petty. You know what I mean? You do realize every single game Sony money hats is another less game they didn't realize from their own studios because they have to pay to keep it off Xbox and compensate the developers for the lost sales. Microsoft pays that right up front. The money had a game would have come to PlayStation anyways. So you want Xbox to not release on PlayStation when Sony has not got any games releasing? Xbox knows there's no games on PlayStation and that PlayStation players will pay full price because they have no games. Money hadn't cost Sony and its consumers. Publishing games on PlayStation means more money for Xbox and more games being made. Look at the Sony's output and compare it with Xbox release schedule. What do you say wrong?
I don't remember PC gamers showing appreciation for Sony when they funded Street Fighter V, so they series could continue. They just treated it like, oh, cool, we don't need a PlayStation 4 to play it. PC Master Race for the win.
That's a really stupid comment that he just said.
How are they doing better? Sales are still low. Their games are probably coming to PlayStation and Switch, and Series X is not the most powerful console thanks to the PlayStation 5 Pro. I can almost bet that when Switch 2 comes out, it's going to surpass the Xbox Series very quickly.
Yeah, we know that. It's going to pass the PlayStation 4 too. No, but it's on Game Pass day one. Everyone has to pay full price. What's so hard to understand about that?
So we're done with him. Bye, George.
Okay, here goes this guy. I've checked him multiple times. He's back. Bro, Xbox needs PlayStation players' money. That's why all the games are coming to PlayStation. We could just flip the mirror around. PlayStation needs games. Sony's canceling everything and losing money. Microsoft's not poor and will never go out of business. Sony has to make sure they succeed. Xbox division is a deep hole on Microsoft. It's common sense. Ha 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 ha. And you think is because Xbox is cool? Oh, poor innocent guy. Oh no, you're the poor innocent idiot, Pedro. Okay. Yeah, made this type of typing. This guy's a pony, by the way. This dude right here. He's came in my comments before. He's a pony. PlayStation 4 Live, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 4. You know what I mean? Here, let me let you see, man. PlayStation 4. PlayStation 4. PlayStation 4. You know, we kind of get it. You know when a pony shows up. I didn't even need to see that. I could just tell. PlayStation had a showcase today. LOL. So they're calling that a PlayStation showcase. You see how their brains are wired, right? They live in denial. Living in denial, I see. Already smoked you and made you tap out in the comments a couple videos ago. Where? Where? I'm hoping someone else steps up to the plate this time. My last comment, please read and study carefully. No rainbows, please. Like I said right here, living in denial. I see you didn't say anything. Sit your punk ass down. You just got smoked and slapped. Don't cry now, Pony. Who you talking about? You already smoked me. Where? Please show me. Yeah, I would like to see that. Never gonna happen. Square push. Push square. We know. We know about that, right? You guys ready for this? You know the square on the PlayStation thing? Man, these ponies, bro. You just can't handle it, can they? He just had to like do this so he could like, be on the other side. If you get what I mean. Yeah, he definitely wants to be on the receiving end from Sony. So they can just keep pushing square because that's where you kind of like, you guys get what I'm saying. Yeah, that's him. LMA. Oh yeah, PlayStation is really in trouble, even though every one of those games are coming to PlayStation 5 day one, except one that will probably come later in 2025. Let me see here. PlayStation has exclusives coming this year. Huge exclusives, including Ghost of Yote, going to sell huge numbers. Code Violet, Death Stranding 2, Phantom Blade Zero. Phantom Blade Zero is not a PlayStation exclusive, dumbass. It's on PC. It's not a Sony game. I just tried to money had it. We all know that. Going to be huge in 2025. The marketing rights and best versions of the game of the generation, GTA 6, and including all Microsoft games, Hellblade 2, Starfield 2, Stalker 2, Doom, Dark Ages, Ninja. Oh boy, look at him coming in here. He don't want to admit all the mistakes Sony's made. He only has to see this. He can't see anything else because they're that dumb. Yeah, they are. They're just dumb. First of all, stop putting out false information and stop port begging for PlayStation games. And Xbox does not own Ninja Gaiden IP. And Ninja Gaiden Master Collection 1, 2, and 3 was already in PlayStation Plus, and the new remastered one that you guys got today in Game Pass runs better with the PlayStation 5 Pro version. You could no, it doesn't, because the specs you have, it doesn't need that. It runs 4K 120 on Xbox. After 4K 60, it's like, you know what I mean? After that, it's just like, even if it's 4K 90, it's like, there's really no difference. You can't tell. Only if it's needed, and it can't hit that. And how is Xbox destroyed PlayStation when every game you guys get, we get as well? See, they're saying the same thing again. These people don't really see the picture. They don't get that because of that side, you're able to get those games. They don't want to give credit to it. They just want to say this because they're dumb. I just have to say it. It's like they all have the thinking skills of a 14-year-old. Guys, what else can we talk about here? You know what I mean? Because like, I don't understand. Like, it's almost like they're bots, right? They all say the same thing over and over again, and they just regurgitate it, and they can't get out of that little thinking pattern, right? That thought system. They're trapped in that thought system, and anything outside of that thought system is a threat to them, and they only have to just be in that little hive mindset. And that's it. And I sit over here thinking that I'm like some guy that's only playing like Xbox. You know what I mean? I own all of them, and I own a high-end gaming PC, as I've told people. And I'm thinking about getting the 5000 series this year. Point is, he's saying that Xbox Game Studios is the publisher of Ninja Gaiden 4, making the game multi-platform, and Xbox didn't have to. Ding, 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 ding. Metal Gear Solid sound effect. I think we get it. That means that they are funding Koei Tecmo. It's the only reason it happened. Otherwise, it doesn't exist. Let's see Sony fund something and put it on Xbox. Yeah, I'll be waiting for that. And so much that they were able to hit Platinum Games for a partnership. Who needs that, by the way? This is good news for developers that want to make games at a lower risk, getting funded by Microsoft while still being able to put it on PlayStation 5, and then they're growing and being supported all over and taking a paycheck on Game Pass. Benefiting everybody. Can you see that? Universal. Regardless if they have to do that because that's the best, but they're still doing it and we're all getting benefited. I think that is a more intelligent mindset. Can you comprehend that? Or do you want to go back to your little thought system? Because that's what y'all do. Literally. I'm a bot. I say the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. That's what you're doing. Here he comes. I do not think Platinum or Team Ninja would have worked with Microsoft if the game wasn't going to go multi-platform. But they funded it. That's like saying that Team Ninja and Platinum, who have not made exclusive games for the Nintendo Switch and exclusive games for PlayStation, like Rise of Ronin and Neo, would have not done that if they didn't go multi-platform. Guy, what are you talking about? They could have just took the paycheck. They funded it. They own the IP. What do you mean? They wouldn't have the game if it wasn't for Microsoft, so they'd rather have a game rather than no game. And Platinum's getting paid and they're getting paid. And they're able to extend out because Microsoft is the publisher and they want to sell more copies. But of course, you're not smart enough to think that. You want to try to make it seem that they need PlayStation or it can't happen. You see what I mean? It's the same thing again. You're stupid. I have to say it. Xbox is the smallest platform in gaming. PlayStation has way more players. Doesn't matter. Microsoft can pay for that. Nintendo has way more. Nintendo plays and PC and mobile have way more players. How much money you think they're going to get if they only sell it on Xbox? You're not understanding. He's still not getting it. Players, especially when y'all don't buy games. Y'all just wait for it to go on Game Pass. Microsoft is not doing it out of the kindness of their heart. They're doing it because they want to make money. I think that's what business is about for anybody. Everybody wants to. Who is y'all? Tell me about it, right? Because I mean, I can play max settings right here on my PC. Dual monitor setup. Yeah, I kind of have to, you know what I mean? It's kind of like why my subs come in from this side over there, you know what I mean? My mouse went over there, you know what I mean? Yeah. 4K monitors set up over here. Anyways, who is y'all? I'm clearly pointing out that to you why he's saying what he's saying about Microsoft Publishing Ninja Gaiden 4, so it's not false information. Which makes it first party. The Xbox Direct show clearly showed Xbox Game Studios for Ninja Gaiden 4. But if you want to fanboy over it, about how they wouldn't have done the deal without the option to go multi-platform, or how it will play better on a specific platform. Once you are published by a company, they make the decision where it goes and how it's distributed. Oh my God, I like seeing people to know how things work say something, right? Because when you're the publisher, you decide where it goes. You know what I'm saying? Right, just like MLB. Microsoft was able to get that on Game Pass, but that's supposed to be a Sony IP. Death Stranding with the Xbox, so Kojima owns it now. He did that instantly. If it was up to Sony, it would have never went there. Yeah, I think we get the point now. But, you know, we're about to roll the credits soon. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this episode of pony spanking and bashing and putting them in their place again and showing how mentally disabled they are. All right, y'all. Peace out. Have a great day. Working on the next episodes. Coming soon near you. You won't have to wait that long. Daily here. Peace out, y'all.